Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase I'm going to be trialling something new. So I'm going to be calling this feature What's Happening Wednesday, and the clues in the title, to be honest, it's basically just going to give me an opportunity to keep you guys updated with what's going on, and I suppose just to make this channel a little bit more interactive. I've got an Instagram as well now, which you might have heard me mention, which is toys_r_us. And so via that and this, I want to bring the two together because I'm getting lots of questions at the moment on the channel and on the Instagram of, what's coming up, what have we got to look forward to. And I'm also getting loads and loads of questions about the comics and sort of the, reading material that I put up there. Obviously, I put up a few of the books a bit like this, which everybody's loving. The fact that, I give a bit of a review on them. And although it's not as popular as them yet, but the comics are getting busier, so I'm getting a few questions about that. So I'll answer that question now, I suppose. So, yes, I've been doing the UK comics, of course, which are these. And when the UK comics, for those of you who haven't had a look at them yet, some of them are in black and white. Half of the comic is. So I've been using these books here. And just to give you an idea of how good these books are. So this is the main book that I've been using for the first 20 comics. And if you look on the back, you can see there that it says, there's collecting Transformers US 1 to 4 and UK 9 to 21. So in this book, you've basically got, 20 plus comics in this one. So a lot of the questions are like, oh, have you got the Dreamwave? Have you got the IDW? Have you got Regeneration 1? All these sort of things. And although I don't actually have, like I've got with these, the individual comics, I do have every one of these from, and let me just turn it around, probably. It was a UK thing, and it was by Hatchet Partworks, and there's 80 of them. No, in fact, there's 100, because they did all Generation 2 as well. So I believe, and I could be wrong, but I'm not too sure, I believe it is literally everything. Anything that's been put into a comic is in these. So I know it's going to take a long time to get through these, but that's the thing I wanted to basically show you, that there's going to be constant content coming through. I'm pretty sure that if you get to about issue 20, which is this one, we're pretty much at the very end, as it says here, of the UK and US comics. So there's like another whole of the 80 issues. So if we just go quite far up here, so in this one we've got All Hail Megatron. So whatever that series of comics were there, there's 1 to 8 in that. So inside you've got all of that. And in these books as well, there's also additional information, which again, when I come to doing these as their own sort of feature, I'll go through them as well. Where is it? 43. But there's so much stuff. So here we go. So this is RID, Robots in Disguise, issues 15 to 22. So for anybody who's wondering if I've got the Regenerations, the IDWs, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've got it, to be honest. If you guys want to have a quick look yourself at what exactly it is, it was these. And this was, as I say, I know it's a UK thing. It's the definitive G1 collection. And it's Hachette Partworks. If you have a little bit of a Google of that, it'll tell you absolutely every single thing that's in them. So it's my intention, obviously not straight away, but drip feed it, as well as getting the time for me to do it, to put all the information that is up in these. So it should cover the entire range, the entire span of everything. So yes, I would say we're up to issue 21, is it? 22, sorry. And I'm going to be using this book as well. So I'll be adding that one up soon as well. Other things, just quickly while we're talking about books and that, I've had requests, have I got these? And there you go, here's some memories for you. Yes, I've got them. I've not got the tapes with them, but I'm going to be doing them. Annuals, yep, I've got the annuals. So again, I'm going to be adding these, again, all in time, as I'm going to get the time. So that's, as I say, pretty much most of the, oh no, and I've got some normal books as well, some information books that you might find interesting. Like I've got the Vault. I've got the new book I got for Christmas. I'm still meaning to get round to doing that. And I've got some of these as well that some of you may not have seen at all, the Collectors Club's little comics as well. So for this was if you were part of the actual Collectors Club. And again, you can have a little bit have a look at the information inside there. So that's it with regards to reading material. I've obviously got more than enough, hopefully, to keep us all going. But regards to actual toy reviews and things like that, or showcases, shall we say, I've managed to get round to the second part of my big powered, and that's Sonic Bomber. And I've just managed to get him out and do a video on him, so you've got him coming up. I've done a Power Master Optimus Prime, which again you've probably seen because that's done quite well already, so I'm pleased with that. Thanks to you guys for watching on that. But again, just to keep it interesting as well, I've got God Jinrai, and I know he looks pretty much exactly the same, but this was the Japanese make, and I know that they did a 2002 commemorative edition, but this is the original. I'm going to explain pretty much about what he is. So he's coming up soon. I'm going to be, I think, revisiting pretty much, apart from the newer ones, I've done a Victory Saber and that, revisiting all my old Japanese exclusive figure videos, purely because when I did them, I mean, it's crazy now, I'm about 10 months into this. I started it towards tail end of March of the first lockdown. Although I had the channel for like a month or so before, I just literally put, which you may have seen on the videos, like literally an 8-second clip of a video. So, and then when I was starting with them, I was just getting used to everything. Whereas now, obviously, I feel quite a bit more confident, got a lot bit more to say. And yeah, with the interaction of this as well, I think it's definitely helping. So I'm going to revisit like Star Convoy, Lycaser, things like that. I'm going to be doing them, hopefully doing them a bit more justice for yourselves. Other things that I've got in the pipeline, I've got... This sitting at home doesn't do me any good. I like to keep myself busy. I am, as I say, homeschooling as well as looking after my little girl as well. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Input. I'm going to be going to Tales from Teletran with him. Hopefully this weekend, and I've got a few things coming, different variants coming in from around Europe. So I've got some good contacts over there who've helped me out. Yeah, as I say, over the last few years and few months, etc. So I've got quite a lot of exciting things coming up with the channel, and I just wanted to share that with you. I mean, the biggest thing obviously was mainly talking about the books and everything that I've got coming up, because some people are really enjoying it, and it was just a crazy idea. I say some people are enjoying it, some people perhaps not have, you know, taken to it, or just haven't got time, which is fair enough. But yeah, I think because obviously in the UK a lot of the stories were so original and obviously very different to what was being printed and written in the US at the time. They are, you can see the difference in the way it's written and in the artwork. So I'm going to be continuing with all that, and maybe this feature again, I'm not saying it's going to be every single Wednesday, but it's just to give you an idea of things that are going on and things that are happening. And again, I suppose it's an opportunity for me to thank everybody, literally from the bottom of my heart, how well this is doing, how well everybody's enjoying it. Yeah, the interaction's fantastic. I am getting back to every single person who writes a question, I reply to their comment individually. Sometimes it's getting a bit tough because there's getting like quite a lot of them, but I still enjoy doing it. So again, I just want to take this opportunity now to thank everybody 100% for everything that you've done from the start. As I say, we'll be close to the year in March when I put that first collection video up, and everything sort of started there. So again, once again, thank you everybody for watching and taking part with this channel, and I'll keep you guys updated, and fingers crossed I'll keep making the material and the content that you guys want to watch. Thanks very much.